It's the Ilva and Celeste show, the Ilva and Celeste show. Ilva, 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 Ilva and Celeste show. What's up, party people? It's your girl, Ilva and
Party
Celeste.
people.
I know you didn't think you weren't going to see
Hey,
us. I just know you didn't think you
come
were
on.
not going to see us before 2019 ended. Like, this was a year of blessings, prosperity, growth, favor, execution, limitless. Like, yeah. It's been a great
Yes,
year, right,
eh,
Ilva?
yes, it's been really, really, really good year. I mean,
Right.
at least for me, it has been, I mean, it's a new year. It's a new year.
It is a new year. And you heard the hand clap a few seconds
Starting so
ago.
over.
That was the hand clap. It wasn't rain. It was a hand clap.
Oh my, Happy
Because yeah, we
New
need to
Year!
celebrate
Happy
all the great
New Year!
things that have happened this year. And like we're just excited because 2020 tomorrow, well, not even tomorrow. Well, yeah, tomorrow, a few minutes, a few seconds, maybe a couple of hours in some places. Um, there's gonna be a new month, a new day, a new year, a new decade. And we're just excited. Like we've been excited since the start of Ilva and Celeste, right? Yeah, in 2020
Yeah.
we'll be selling, celebrating year 3, and we're excited about that. You know, we've seen the collaborations. Even if you have not commented, shared, email us, or called us to tell us about, you know, the inspiration that you have received from Ilva and Celeste, we see it. We see what you're doing, you know. And now your responsibility is to let us know how we can support you, because you have supported us all this time, all these years, months, hours, whatever you want to call it. And now we want to support you because that's why we started this thing, right, Ilva? To encourage collaboration.
That's
Is that what we
right.
did?
That's right. That's exactly right. And we're like, ooh, 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 ooh. 2020. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is right,
Yeah,
people. Come on. Party people with us.
right.
Yeah. So let's on the serious note.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we've been
Let us know.
playing.
We
Yeah.
are always here. You may think we are not, but we're always here. Always.
Right,
Mm.
right. And so 2020, we're
Can't
just
get rid of us
excited.
that
I
easy.
purchased my calendar tonight, Ilva, my planner for 2020. It's beautiful. I don't know where it is right now, but
Yeah.
it's in his house. It is here. Like Janet made sure I went out and purchased that thing because I said I was gonna do it
Stop laughing
today
like that back
before
there.
the clock strike 12, and I did it. So I'm excited about my planning. It's really serious. Like I was in Office Depot for about an hour, and the guy kept coming up to me like, "Ma'am, are you okay? Are you finding everything?" I'm like, "I'm okay." It's just that this planner is important for the next 366 days because next year is a leap year. So guess what, people? Y'all got one extra day to get it right. One more extra day to complete your goal. One more extra day to maybe you've dreamed, but now it's time to dream again. You know, like maybe you
Mhm.
didn't move with that dream in 2019 because it wasn't big enough for you. You know, so maybe it's time to
Right.
refreshen that dream, reset that dream to
Right.
dream bigger. Maybe you weren't able to
Yeah.
move with it. The clock is ticking. Do y'all hear it? The clock is ticking. So you're not getting
Love
any
it.
younger. You're not getting,
Hmm.
you know, time is moving. Time is not stopping. So it's time to move. Perhaps that's your word for the year. Because Ilva and I, we're really big on what is your word for the year. You know, this year, my word was execution. Last year, it was, what was it, Ilva, last year? Inspire. Ilva's word was growth
Inspired.
last year. Right. What was your word this year, Ilva? Share with the people.
Oh my God. You know what? I completely forgot. Hold on. You told me, I'm like, oh, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking like, that makes sense, Celeste.
I know what
I'm
your
sure you
word. I know what your word was for the year.
thrive.
What was Ilva's word
There.
for the year?
Thrive.
Yeah, thrive. Ilva's word was thrive for the year. You know, so everybody,
I
not
remember.
everybody, but most people have words of the year because they're just better than resolutions. We make resolutions, New Year's resolutions, and we lose them before February even comes. So, if you have a word that you can revert back to, you're like, oh man, execution is my word. I said I was going to execute everything this year without thinking, you know. And there's some books you can read. They're like, oh my God, there are a million books you can read. You can read one of Ilva and I's all-time favorites is The Best Yes. Your best yes. You're not agreeing. You're not what's the word I'm looking for? But you're not saying yes to everything. When you make a decision to do something or commit to something, it's your best yes. You're not doing it because that's your kids or your spouses or your friends or the church, best yes. It's your best yes. Like, why am I committing to this request, that's being asked of me? It's your best yes. Does it line up to, my goals, my aspirations, what I want to do for the new year? So anyway, if you've been following Ilva and Celeste, you know how we operate. You know what our mindset is. That we mean business. And let me tell you something. If I was born in any other decade than 1978, the year I was born, it probably was the 1950s or the 1920s. And 2020, it being a new decade, the roaring 20s, that's going to be my theme all 2020. Like, I am roaring, like, like Tony the Tiger, like, roar. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because, it's too much opportunity out here, and it's no more time for no excuses to accomplish your goals, dreams, all that good stuff that you want to do. Like, I don't know. The older I get, Ilva, the less excuses I take, I think. And I've been praying, to do things in love, say things in love. But I just mean business. So when you call me, when you talk to me, when you inbox me, it better be like, strictly business. Like, hey, Celeste, coach, counselor, minister, whatever you want to call me, however you identify me as, just mean business. Because I ain't got time.
Just call her. Just be serious about it.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that's right. 2020. And woof, what a decade it has been. The 10th.
I know.
Now we're going to 20s,
Trials, tribulations, testing of faith, all that. Who is that? Is that Salt and Pepper? I am missing Salt and Pepper. But anyway.
Uh-oh. Look at her. She's over here talking to us, and she's over there worrying about Salt and Pepper. And here we go talking about
I just celebrated. I just celebrated with the East Coast. Oh, you get an applause.
For us East Coast girls.
Celebrated with the East Coast, and now it's time for me to celebrate with the Central Standard Time Zone. You're on that time too. You're in Texas. I'm in Minnesota. Like, yeah, it's time to celebrate the new year.
That's what I'm saying. And then as you can see her background, she's about to celebrate with the West Coast.
No.
I'll be behind.
I'll be sleeping. What is that? 2 hours? They're like 2 hours behind us. Yeah, I'll be
2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, because I'll be like, hey, Happy New Year from the future to the past to my West Coast people.
Oh my God. So true story. and you probably experienced this too when you were in Washington, but when I was stationed in Washington State, I was like, this is the longest New Year's Eve ever, because it was midnight on the East Coast. So I celebrated with them, which it was only 9 o'clock p.m.,
Our time,
Pacific
yes.
time zone. And then I remember at 10 o'clock PST, it was then Central Standard Time Zone. And I'm just like, oh my God, there's, like what? Another 2 hours before it gets, to us. And then I had to go through Mountain. Right. Then I had to go through Mountain. I didn't make it. I was asleep. At PST, I was done, son. And then
that's
I
right.
woke
Like,
up.
you don't celebrate with the Pacific.
Yeah, and like I fell asleep, and then when I woke up, it was Hawaii. Like Hawaii was celebrating, which is like 5 hours past PST time, and I'm just like, I cannot. So from now on, ever since like 2010, well, it was going into 2011. Ever since then, Ilva, I just celebrate with the East Coast, and I'm done.
Yeah, I've always celebrated it. I say you're done. Obviously, I always celebrate with the East Coast. So
I know, you New Yorker. Janet,
that's
stop
right.
with your
I love
sound effects. Do you hear the sound effects?
But anywho, as we
That's your
get into,
Captain Janet.
I know, into the Captain Janet.
We gotta go.
This is our show, and we do whatever we want.
I know. Okay. Well, I love you, Ilva.
This is what people watch us, so they're like,
they're gonna watch it because I'm about to post it in a few minutes. Happy New Year! I will see you next year, real soon. I can't wait to see you, because next time Ilva and Celeste will be live. We're going to be in Round Top, Texas.
Together. I can't wait.
Together. Yes.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to your Captain Janet.
Bye, Captain Janet.
You can't see me.
We are recording. You know that, right?
I know. Bye.
Bye. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.